Assalamu alaikum. My name is Nagdat Badair. I'm a high school social studies teacher in an urban school district in New Jersey, as well as the co-founder of an organization called Teaching While Muslim. So the question is, how do my roles contribute to society, and how do my roles counter Islamophobia? And so what's really cool is both of those things do a lot of that. As a teacher, I contribute to society in many ways. As a high school social studies teacher, I'm able to teach my students how to be critical thinkers, how to view the world through different perspectives, and how to think for themselves and empower themselves to be the future changers of the world. And then also as a teacher who is visibly Muslim and who's the only visibly Muslim person in an entire district, I also counter Islamophobia by existing, because it gives people space to ask questions about Islam and Muslims that they might not have the opportunity to, since they might not interact with a lot of Muslim people outside of the school district. And so because of the relationships that I have as a coworker, as a teacher, to my students and to the parents in the district, people are able to ask questions that they might not be able to outside of that. In terms of teaching while Muslim, our entire existence is based on not only countering Islamophobia, but really our vision is for the entire education system in the United States is to create schools and classrooms that are explicitly and adamantly anti-racist, anti-Islamophobic, and social justice based. So we do this at Teaching While Muslim in 3 different ways. The first way is by having a blog that amplifies the voices of Muslim educators, Muslim students, and Muslim parents within the K-12 public education system in the United States. So obviously, as Muslim citizens here, we also care about issues that don't just have to do with our identity. We care about poverty, we care about lack of equity in education, we care about immigration issues, we care about all these things. And so the blog gives us that voice, empowers our own voice, amplifies our own voices to talk about issues that we care about, and to nuance, the identity of Muslims in the United States. The second way that we do this is by providing professional development and workshops for educators, educating the educators to teach them how to be more culturally responsive, how to be more anti-Islamophobic, how to be aware of their implicit biases, how to be explicitly anti-racist. And we do that, being in schools, in conferences, giving workshops, and about a variety of issues. Lastly, the third way that we counter Islamophobia and contribute to society is by our hope, we're fairly new, but our hope is to create a network of Muslim educators, because we do exist and we've been existing in this country, and so we want to be able to support one another when things happen, when Islamophobic instances happen from other coworkers or from, parents or students or administration. We want to be able to support teachers when they are dealing with Islamophobic incidents. And so we are in the works of creating something like that, and hopefully moving forward in our mission to fight against Islamophobia and be the contributors to society that we have always been, but really showing that in our work.